Hey guys, here on the Stim Hack League, we are playing HP Fast Advance up against Adam. Gonna be interesting to see what he pulls out for Adam, because I have not had a ton of luck with him. Yeah, let's put down 2 architects, and we will get a credit, I think. So we might get a chance to fire this architect if he dives into the HQ. Yeah, he does. So let's see if he wants to let me install from HQ. I'll fire both. Okay, so look at the top 5 cards. Vitruvius, Booth, Ash, Beta Test, and Snatch and Grab. We'll just put the Ash here. And we can install from HQ. The Jackson for next turn. And we'll res this and we'll trace him out. It's still successful, unfortunately, but he won't get the access, so he won't get to steal our Vitruvius. So there's a Vitruvius on top of the R&D, so if he runs it to shuffle for nothing, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. So he has to trash this Ash and go to 0. Which hopefully discourages him from running the R&D. Yeah, I think we'll let him trash this Jackson. He goes to 2. I don't think he's going to poke R&D. He's probably not going to play a card out of his hand to go into 3. Yeah, there we go, daily cast. And Lovegood. Lovegood early is exactly what you want there. Our HQ is flooding out a little bit here, which is not good. Okay, he's gonna let us install from archives, I guess. Okay, so we'll throw back our Ash, which we can't afford to res, but it's just there for later. And I forget what card this was, but I don't think it was... Oh, really? Bad math. Should have shuffled it. Well, that was silly of me. And now he's got his hand size up. Boo. Well, we will get rid of Dr. Lovegood, which is kind of fun. I think next turn we might have to shuffle away our agendas, because I don't think we're going to be able to score unless we draw a hedge fund in the near future. So we managed to burn a click on him. He's just going to hit the archives for nothing. Cool. So the booth isn't actually that great because you can click through it with always be running. We need to get rid of these agendas. We have like crazy amount of agendas going on here. I don't think he's going to come in the HQ, is he? So I'm getting him to trash one of these sands, or even, yeah, trashing the sand definitely puts him back. Maybe he will install a card first if he checks. Well, he has to run somewhere, right? So we'll see what he runs. Just gonna hit the archives again. Makes sense. Data Sucker SMC. Good stuff. So we need an ice that's good. And those are not qualifiers. Guess we'll do that. Man. Yeah. Can't keep too many points in our hand because we will get Ramen gets an architect, or he gets a mimic pretty soon, that SMC. Oof. Well, let's try to keep the suckers from coming too hard, but if he goes to HQ, we're gonna lose a couple points. This is not a good draw. Maybe we should be dumping more agendas with this Jackson. So we can get him to get a decoder here. Then he would not be fetching Mimic, which maybe helps us. Oh, okay, he's gonna lose click. So a pet project now would let us get our Adonis back, but until we can actually res and defend it, it's not that exciting. Future is now, we could get a hedge fund, which actually seems pretty good. Nice, Katie Jones. 2 Adder Snatch and Grab is gone. I'm tempted to shuffle it right now, but we just had like a 1 in 30 something chance of finding it, so not good. No, let's put this out. Let's put this one here. Don't feel the need to ice this Eve campaign overly much. Hmm. Let's bluff him here. I don't think he's gonna check the archives when he doesn't have a decoder. Putting him on 2 is going to blunt his aggression somewhat. Man, if we'd not let that beta test go early, we'd be in much better shape here. Suspicious now. How are we going to get our Eve going? Oh, man. Yeah, this is the issue with playing 11 agendas. You end up just having way too many agendas sometimes. Anything exciting in there? Not really, huh? Still no money, man. We just are hurting for money so badly here. There's no one we can use. I don't think resing any of these is right. He has 13 bucks, he can just trash everything. Yeah, here we go. Centrals are gonna take a beating here. So he's gonna fail the trace, come in again. Gets a sucker. And now we're gonna lose some points. Oh, this feels so bad. Breaker Bay Grid right now would be kind of good. We could get this rezzed. But if I had searched for it with this, he would probably just trashed it. Like the odds would be good for him just going smack. No, we can't actually res this. So I'm going to see if I can get him to come in here at least and spend a run on that. So he's not going to run this turn. Makes sense. Fortunately, we can't really keep our sand up because he can click through whatever we happen to put in front of this. We can make him pay for this one at least, which is a little better. Hopefully he's not on Claude. Good, he's gonna check. Yeah, I need him to do that. Turing, I mean, you can click through it, but other than that, it's a pretty good stopper. That was not a very good turn. But I don't want to install another card and open up my HQ to getting hit again. So we'll score pet project, I guess. Probably don't really want it. But it gets our Jackson back with... Well, we can get Jackson Ash, which is okay. Oh, man. Really? Aww. Claude and Adam. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a hedge fund. That's kind of okay. So I'm thinking like one of these will live, which will potentially be very helpful. So we can, if we can get our hedge fund twice as fast with DBS, then it's an econ card. I would say he's too good a player to let this Eve campaign live. Nice, even has the laundry. Well, we're gonna get a buck, and we can put more stuff in there now. Still hasn't checked this one right, so he does not know it's a second Sansan. I mean, making him trash this Sansan could be good, but he has Clawed out and Clone Chips, so it's probably not going to happen. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to shuffle here. Vitruvius, and APD. Lucky there. Two more things that will die right away. Okay. What do we even do here? We just like try to purge the clot and then try to fake him out. I don't think Resonance is worth it. We just have no money right now. Man, we should have saved our Snatch and Grab for the Katie. But we don't really know what he's playing. Didn't know he had another one of these coming right away. Because the Katie money is just a huge issue for us. So purging will make him run the archives, or run somewhere in order to get a sucker token before he can run the Ichi. Which potentially does a little bit for us. Yeah, I like these peddlers. He's got a lot of stuff, like the data folding, the Armitage. He's a lot of targets for it. Fairly light on the events, it seems like Laundry Gamble is what we've seen so far. Drawing both one-pointers is unlucky. This rarely happens, but it's really bad when it does, because you don't want the second one for any reason. But if you just keep it in your hand, it's going to get stolen. Yeah, get safety first. We just money up, and we can wait to put an Ash in there. Like we can install Advanced Ash maybe. The problem is going to have a full Katie to come fight this server, so I don't think we can even hold it. Yeah, this pet project is toast. Eventually. Can't believe how good this snatch and grab is, and we already played it on left good. Oh, that stings. Well, we'll play it again. He has 0 link. Times when this is better than team sponsorship. Snatch and grab. Oh, that feels good. What's next? He needs 2 suckers to come in here, 3 suckers after that. So maybe we can... Yeah, I think our plan is to actually Ash up in the remote if we can find another Ash. Maybe even the 3-eye server will stop him. Say he clicks through, he has to have a barrier breaker. Not sure if it's going to fly or not. If we would score this just to get out of the way, we would get probably Ash Adonis. Not very exciting, actually. It's laundry in the archives, makes sense. Wow. That's unfortunate. I guess he's probably playing 3 KDs. Because there's not a lot of cards you can put in. Let me have this one, which is, yeah, fairly smart, I think. So we'll score this, hit the pet project, get an Ash, can get Ash Eve. The booth? No, we'll keep the booth. Well, it's not that ouch because it doesn't help us win at all. Just keeps it away from him. So what I'd love to do is get a beta test fired with this jacks on the table. Our deck is actually packed with agendas. There's 7 and 18. So like close to half of these cards that are left are agendas. They're going to start coming in uncomfortably quickly. So we put them on 0, which I like. If he ends his turn with less than 2, we can just sand anyway. Nope, he's going to click his code busting. 13. How good is this turn? 5 power code gate. Click a throughable. These suckers are a huge problem. I wish we could stop the farming, but the Yogg is doing a great job of making that prohibitive. So he's forced to trash this. Yeah, let's res this. He probably scores here if he was a GAN. But he's a little poor. Take from Katie. He's now worried about snatch and grab, which is pretty reasonable. I don't think we can test here. I don't think we can pay for the booth either. I mean, we could... What's our plan? We have a lot of money now. We could booth the remote and install. Uh-oh. That's not good. So we got 5 agendas in here, and we got CVS, Breaker Bay, oh, he's under $4. That's critical. Because that means he can't take any PD. Oh yeah, he spent for the pop-up. Yeah, okay. This one time. Gonna have to overwrite some to put the clot in. He's in a tough spot here because if he clots, he's down to $3. Can't necessarily even get in this remote. Whew. So we go on 6. And he's going to just dig our R&D. Firing is definitely not right. I mean, there's a lot of agendas in there. And not a lot of anything else. Like, the second Turing is of no use, basically. I'm really hoping he hits the Cyberdex. So this is going to cost him $3 and 2 clicks if he's always be running, or he can use his sucker tokens. It's going back for NAPD. Come on, don't win on this. Ah, tough luck. I guess we could have boosted the R&D, but if he just ran HQ, he would have taken the beta test. We were in trouble since a long, long time, having to steal both of these, or having to score both of these, and it's tough to deal with the clot. Yeah, they just didn't come out. There's the Cyberdex there. Oh well, thanks for watching, guys.